This is an R tutorial. Got 2 minutes? Learn some statistical programming in R. It's easy, free, and fun. This tutorial is a fun one. That means we'll use some skills shown in other tutorials to solve a real-life problem. Hooray! Today's problem / fun one. What is each country's most current available percent of gross national income spent on education? Plot your results for extra credit. Throughout this fun one, I'll mention other 2-minute R tutorials to watch if you have trouble with a certain step. For example, tutorial, how to download data tables from a zip file from the web directly into R, save it locally, and load it or open it. That's what you use for this command. Alright, tutorial, how to read CSV files into R, and now let's print this data table to the screen. There's the whole data table. Let's run some diagnostics, the first 6 records, and the whole data table has 1,291 records. And now tutorial, how to run counts, tables, crosstabs, and flat tables on a data frame in R. So we can look at sex and age.group and units.of.measurement all basically have nothing worthwhile in them. The first 2 have not applicables everywhere, and the third one is just percents. So let's throw out those columns. Tutorial, how to remove rows and columns from a data table in R. And now let's look at the first 6 records again. Run a summary of the data table. Now we'll calculate the maximum time.period for each reference.area. Remember, reference.area is just the column containing the country name. Using tapply and the max function. Tutorial, how to run analyses across multiple categories of a data table with the tapply and aggregate functions. Here's the first 6 records. Now we're going to merge that max table to the original table. Tutorial, how to merge stuff together using merge, cbind, rbind, and rbind.fill function. Notice that since I use the all equals false parameter, country time period rows that don't match the maximum time get dropped in this process. Alright, time to check my work. Most current statistics by country table should have the same number of records as Y, and it does. Hooray! Let's take a look at the first 10 records. Hey, why not just print the whole thing to the screen? Almost done. Let's run some analyses. What's the means of the country's percent GNI spent on education? And let's make a box plot of it. Tutorial, how to make or generate or draw or display a box plot or histogram or bar graph or pie chart in R. Or maybe even save the histogram to an external PDF. Tutorial, how to export or save a plot in R. There's the PDF, and here it is. What a time saver. This has been a work of art.